your reading. Let's check your energies for the remainder of February. Um, let's see your energies. If you're new, I hope this message resonates. I hope you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let's see what we have for you. Indecision. So, you know, as it says in the title, there might be a choice in love because, according to your readings last week and the previous weeks, there was a painful ending. If it didn't happen, it's forthcoming for some of you. Someone may be at a distance. Yeah, storm, it's just a lot of, you're going through a painful transformation, and some hard lessons with the world card. Something has completed because they're making room for other things. Sometimes you wonder why this ending happened. Why did something that you had faith in and that what might have been going well, see, but happen, and the person wasn't measuring up, even though you may have had attraction for them. Here's the Sun card, though. Is their loss already? How you doing? Hi, Erica. How's it going? So, the cars are just going crazy. Look, someone's jealous. There's jealousy. Why they jealous? They let you go. They walked away. Or you had to end this. There's a get together. Someone wants to get together, or you're going to be getting together with folks. Like just living your life because someone gave you no choice. Fourth chakra, a lot of heart chakra need healing. Yeah, you feel you're gonna be tied up in a situation. Healing. Yeah, you had to walk away from someone, unfortunately, and they may be at a distance. Let's see what we have. Let's get a couple more cards. So, there is happiness, like the title from the last week, happiness at the end of painful things. I think the ish hit the fan with everything, with work, with love. Family might have been tied up, children. As I got in your last reading, you were trying to put the family in order. The family, your household was in disarray out of nowhere, and it was sudden too. So there is still, a little bit more changes that have to happen. But as you can see, when you get rid of someone that's toxic, things start, working out, even though you're working through the sadness, you see like, that you're finally resting, that, you will have happiness at the end of the tunnel. So look, surrender to miracles. So there is, with the Sun card, there is happiness that you don't see right now, Aquarius. And how could you? Because something traumatic happened. Take it as it resonates, use your intuition to make it fit. But something traumatic has been happening with Aquarius, a lot of traumatic changes. And now, you're in a position where you don't know what to do. This is all tied up, but you have enlightenment. Some of you, I get, are psychic or do readings yourself, or are clairvoyant, and you notice how your intuition heightened to the point where you are able to communicate telepathically, and feel energies of people. Some of you may be getting to such a high level of spirituality that you are empaths. And so, large crowds, don't really fit you. You're in the process of discovering, what am I supposed to do next? And this is going to take, when you go through a lot of transformation, it's going to take a lot of faith in having belief in what you don't see coming. Yeah, there may be some insecurities. Whenever there's a breakup, a lot of people tend to, blame themselves, or feel like they're not good enough. But remember, you are good enough. You're the star of the show. There is a soulmate. Like I said already, I get two energies. You are in the path to discovering your destiny. Your destiny is going to be shown to you. There was some trickery, some lies, deception, that unfortunately you had faith in a wrong person because your heart was pure. The humanitarian Aquarius, showing a lot of feelings. I don't like when people say, that Aquariuses have no feelings. Aquariuses are strategic and specific to who they give their love. So they're very analytical. So when you actually decide to give someone your love, and then, that person flips and turns around and, messes the relationship, that's when you close in, and then you get the swords out and you become, the Aquarius that, you are meant to be, because we have to set boundaries. Not everybody can come into our space. We have seen when we just let anybody into our space, we lose money with a toxic person. First thing that goes, we lose peace of mind. We're not happy. There's always like disharmony, etc. So when you're with the right person, love is kind, it's peaceful, it's not tumultuous, it's not supposed to be like you waking up in anxiety, going to sleep in anxiety. You're supposed to be chilling, relaxing. Look what just jumped out. Look what just jumped out. The Eight of Cups. You walk in a way, and it looks like you didn't want to walk away from this. If I'm getting the energy right, you did not want to walk away. This person gave you no choice. I think this person may have dimmed your light a little bit, where you had to not be in your true aqua form of cutting things out immediately. You gave this person too many chances, and they gave you no choice. Some people with this trickery card might have violated your trust, major violation, and good luck, getting an Aquarius to come back after they're done, giving chances. And a lot of Aquariuses give a lot of chances, are kind-hearted. Yeah, a lot of chances, now the choice is yours. A person probably thought they had a lot of choices. They might have used you for something. Let's get some cards here. Let's develop this story. Okay, so I see, there's information, there's communication coming in fast. Somebody might be trying to travel to you now, on their way back, like, so sorry, etc. So the Eight of Cups. If you look at this card, there is light up ahead, but you may not see it because you're in so much pain. The heart chakra has to be cleared out. It's an imbalance right now. And that's why the insecurities card came out, because you don't even know what's happening. You're just trying to dive into your work and hope for the best, and it's like, oh gosh, I hope, this, works out, and that I heal from this, etc. A couple of people might have hurt you at the same time. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords. You let yourself get blinded in this situation. I think you might have seen the signs, but when the heart is involved, when love is involved, we may not see what we need to see. And you've been through a lot with the Nine of Wands. Now your guard is up. I hope you guys can hear me. So now your guard is all the way up. You know, your guard is all the way up. And you're enlightened. You're enlightened, as I've said before with this card. You watching everybody. Now you have to watch everybody, and this is why a lot of people say, oh, some people don't have emotions, don't have feelings, because now you have to be that hardcore aqua gang that you were meant to be. Because if you had your guard up, they would have, you know what I'm saying, that you would have seen this a long time ago. And if you didn't, have so much love, you wouldn't have given so many chances. You thought that there was other, a third party situation might have been involved. This person might have been being influenced by other people. It could have been their mother, it could have been a worker, a co-worker, it could have been a friend, it could have been somebody that they were actually involved. They thought they could pull strings. Why do people want lessons? Why do people love learning the hard way? So this person, and anybody that messes with someone that is divinely guided, the karma is out of control. So yeah, you are now you are now the Eight of Swords, where you're in this picture, you're looking at yourself like, girl, how did you get this blind? How did you not see it? And you now reflecting, like, I saw some signs, and there was some problems with this connection, but you might have been a fake twin flame, or if it was a twin flame, they have to, they do have love for you, and they have to go through karma and change, and they have to be willing to change. So the Seven of Cups is here. um Choices, illusions, confusion, like not knowing what to do. This is you though. Feeling tied up in a situation now, like why? We had everything set up nice, everything was nice, nice. Now you're gonna mess this up. And now look, look, exactly like the title. The title was what it is. You have new love coming in, because they done messed up this situation. And now you walked away. You really walked away. I feel like if you haven't walked away, you're really gonna walk away where you're not trying to hear phone calls, text messages. You want to make sure you put them through hell, and let them know that you don't have to answer anything, and let them guess that you have choices. They can feel it intuitively. Telepathy. Some narcissists have telepaths as well. So you are heartbroken. New love is coming in, and you are heartbroken. You definitely in separation from someone. This is for some of you, definitely in separation. They broke your heart 3 different ways. Out of control. Out of control. And now, because you walked away, the abundance, you already started seeing it. Like the money, the opportunities are flowing. And they left you disappointed. Just absolutely unnecessary. And I think this was unexpected and sad. And look, this is what happened. When you're disappointed, then you go back into character. Then you go back into the Aqua, Queen of Swords that you know how to be, or King of Swords. Gender doesn't matter. So now something is coming in fast. Somebody's trying to come in, fly in, take a hot air balloon to you, do whatever, communicate, pouring in the communication, because they probably know that they can sense that you're not trying to hear it. So let's see what's up. Yeah, you're in devastation over this situation, and you don't know how you're gonna feel about this communication coming in. There is good news. You did want this to work. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you did want this to work, and it kind of makes you happy and sad. The communication. It's like, that scare feeling, the scary butterflies in your stomach. And then the man, okay, I hope he changed, I hope she changed. But this was burdensome, so some of you might walk away from this, because this is like babysitting an adult. So this person definitely wants to come back, babysitting an adult. See, the child, the adult is like, it was a child. And look, you may have a Gemini, or an air sign, but this is a choice in love. This is the Lovers. A beautiful connection, something that is a possibility, through the pain. And this is when you're healing looks great on you. When you heal, sometimes, when someone leaves your life, then it gives you room to sleep, to rest, to take care of some chores, to take care of yourself. Because sometimes when somebody wants to dim an Aquarius or any type of sign's light, you neglect yourself because you're so busy trying to please somebody else. So now, this might have been the blockage. This negative person might have been the blockage to Aquarius not seeing their abundance. I've been talking about Aquarius having karma with money for months, for this whole year. And look, this flew out, King of Cups. Someone has love. King of Cups with the Gemini, with the Lovers. This is a divinely guided love that's kind, that will work, if you choose to. This might be fated. So let's see. Let's clarify. This is after you heal yourself. Your confidence goes back. After you walk away. And someone's still tempting you. You might, with the Lovers, as is traditionally seen as a choice card, you may get new love in, but then you still tied in karmically with someone. Someone may come back around, or maybe at a distance. You did learn lessons with the World card being here. You did learn lessons, but and here goes this, whoever this is, this air sign again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a couple. This is, you know, a couple, and I feel like, you know, several choices here. So let's see what's going on. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Okay, yeah. Well, and here we go. So now you're in hermit mode. Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo. I see an air sign. I see an earth sign heavy. So now this is you. This is your energy also, of just like analyzing and saying, you know, and just, you know, being to yourself, not really wanting to be with everybody. And when you go out, it's for a purpose. Like you go out, you look great, you feel great, but you're being strategic as to where you go, you know, and what you do, and where do you travel. See, a choice. That's a choice. That's a choice. Two of Wands with these guys here. Oh, these people here. A choice, an obvious choice. Someone gave you the choices. They tagged you, and here's your choice. Okay, because they messed something up that was said. So you will have your 10 of Cups. You will have your happy ending. It may take a little bit of time, but you know, follow the steps you're guided to take, because now there's going to be competition for you. See? See what happened? Now they're gonna competing for you. You were competing for someone's time. You were competing for someone's honesty. You were competing for someone to be real. And now the choice is yours. You're gonna have the happiness. This is marriage. This is a soulmate. You have a soulmate in between these people. You have a soulmate. Four of Cups, you have been disappointed. Like, you know that something's coming. You could feel it, Aquarius. You could feel it intuitively. If you've been watching readings and working on your intuition, all these things help your intuition. You may need to center yourself. You may have a lot of nervous energies. I have the balance spray, you know, balancing yourself with aquamarine crystals. Your heart chakra, aventurine for your heart chakra to heal a lot of this trauma that you've been going through, because it's pretty traumatic, is what I'm feeling here. And you're just disappointed. A lot of you are like, at my age, people still playing game that are older. You want to just give up on love. But there will be a cause for celebration. You will have, there's something coming in when you least expect it. Clarifying by the sun. Something's coming in when you least expect it, because this can't, God don't like ugly. Like, if somebody really hurt you, as I see that they did, and you were, you know, trying to help this person, somebody might have used you for money also, or pretended that they had, you know, that they were ready for a commitment when they really weren't. And you probably gave them 3 chances, but there's something coming in. You know, you may have a reconciliation. For others, definitely a reconciliation, but there's a get together. There's some happiness. Could be with a Leo, for some of you, but there is happiness. The sun twice. The sun twice. This is you getting rewarded for all that you've been through, and for you still having a positive attitude and trying to push through, and for the kindness. Look at the cards. Look at the cards. I didn't make this up. Instant replay, somebody. Somebody instant replay. Rewind this 1,000 times. This is what fell out. This is the heart of the matter. This is an engagement. This is a ring. This is a relationship that lasts a test of time. This is abundance. This is money. This is having so much, you know, having hired help, and the hired help has hired help, because you're supposed to be living like kings and queens. This is not depending on anybody. And when you're this grounded and you have abundance of joy, peace, and finance and love, you don't have the tolerance to deal with anybody that doesn't act accordingly. You are the high priestess. You know that for now on, you can't tell everybody everything that you know, and your spirituality and your own journey. Keep it private, because I think you try to help somebody and make them a little bit spiritual, and they didn't appreciate anything that you did. And now you are being rewarded. And you know, this is their energy. Let me get some cards for, yeah, by the way, they're gonna message you. Somebody's gonna message you trying to be cute. Page of Wands, trying to be flirty, and somebody's watching you. They're living vicariously through your social media, because now you made them a fan, like the regular people. You know, they were right there with you, but now they have to watch you and catch you. You know, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, because you gave your love. You were giving your love. Let me see, how does a person that Aquarius has in mind feel about them? How does a person feel about them? Let's do this. How does the person coming towards Aquarius feel about them? So look, they want to be abundant, fulfilled, feeling the feeling of fulfillment with you. They might want to, help you with a business or something. Again, the earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get a couple more cards. um, they're going through transformation and karma for whatever they did, that it feels very painful. They're going through transformation. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio as well, and they want to offer you love. They want to come back around and say, I know they're going through it already. Even if this happened recently, they're going through it. They're going through a tower moment. They're going through a lot of revelation and a lot of and they're trying to manifest you back. I can't make this up. I can't. It's like, how you trying to manifest me back when you were sitting right next to me? We were watching TV. We were chilling. We were Netflix and chilling. Now, this whole thing isn't. It's a mess. Let me see about this air sign. Who is this? Or this other energy, this other choice that Aquarius has. Who is this? Yeah, somebody that's in control. Could be an Aries. This is this is Big Daddy, This is somebody that has a little bit more control, a little bit more grown, more mature. The age doesn't matter, but this is a person that is more in control, wants a tradition. Look at this, wants stability. Like you, and it's strong, and it's controlled, strong, and thinks of you as a star. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wish fulfillment as I break the card. So you will have wish fulfillment. Look, bottom of the deck already, a reconciliation. Let's just get some. This is romance heavy. You have the money. Don't worry. The money's coming. And you're already going to start seeing like little disbursement. And when this rainfall of abundance comes, you'll know. You'll know when it fully comes in. And you could already tell, by leaving somebody toxic. Communication. This person did not communicate properly, and they probably made you communicate really rough and harshly. They had you out of your element because they disrespected. I feel a disrespect here. Even though they knew that, you were special, you were different. Divine union. So some of you may be in getting into a relationship that will lead to marriage. There's a divine counterpart here, divine masculine, divine feminine. Harvest. Now it's time to reap all the good things that you sowed, all those seeds that you planted. You are now harvesting. Now you're going to be rewarded. That's what that means. There is a life partner. You have a choice of a life partner, and this person won't leave. Inner fears. Conquer your inner fears. Try to, work to ground yourself with essential oils like vetiver. Is very grounding because it's harvest from the ground. Tourmaline, the dark crystals, tiger's eye, etc. Being outside in the elements, music, things that you do, art, so that you can purge out a lot of these fears. Also your solar plexus, balancing your solar plexus, yellow candles, citrine, the yellow crystals, etc. Because there are a lot of fears and insecurities that came out twice because you're in a vulnerable state. Higher self, but you are highly intuitive, you are highly gifted, highly favored. And now that you may have moments of solitude and freedom, do the things that you like, hang out with the people that you like, and just go about your business. Set your intentions and forget. Set and forget. Quality time. You will be spending quality time with someone. And the choice is yours. There is going to be emotional supporting relationship, and you are ready for love. You're going to be ready for love. Magnetic souls. Somebody won't be able to keep their hands off of you. Another day in the life of an Aquarius. Okay, so let's get a little bit of romance cards. More. I'm a hopeless romantic. All right, so religious factors. Somebody that's coming in or even the person that you dealt with might have been different than you, and cultural differences, everything is welcome, and even differences in the way they do things and the way they are. Opposites sometimes attract, but as long as they respect your values, etc., give a relationship a chance. Some of you, a reconciliation might work if you use your intuition and you see that, because somebody's going through karma that's out of your hands. Stay optimistic about your love life or about love in general. Soulmate, you do have a soulmate. That is coming out like 1,000 times. You will have a caring connection. Don't be afraid to love. I know it's hard. um, New love. Look at that. New love. You will be honeymooning, spending time with someone. The right person's worth taking the steps and worth waiting for. Just look as I break the deck. So, reconciliation versus new love. Here you have it. So, the choice is yours. Let's get final oracle messages for my Aquariuses. Thanks for being here. Um, Thanks for your likes, your comments. Healing chaos. Right now, you're in the process of cleaning up. You're cleaning up the mess that somebody left and you try to leave in your life. You're cleaning it up, and you're not welcoming mess again. Potential. You're now seeing. You're gonna see more of your worth and your potential for all this. All these blessings that are coming in for you. You will see it that your life is about to change. Stand still. So Spirit is telling you to be ready to receive these miracles. Remember, we had this energy of miracles, and be mindful. Also meditating, standing still, meditating, centering yourself, transformation. You're going through a very, very big transformation. A lot of you may start seeing butterflies again, etc. Hope these two want to come out. Someone may be taking a trip, or you may be traveling, some of you, like a healing trip. Change. So change is coming up. You may start seeing 555 a lot. And I want to mention this is a very important card. It's called flow. Go with the flow. Trust the divine. That's very hard to do, but just go with the flow, because you already probably started seeing little miracles, and surrender to receiving these miracles. Let's see what else. Illumination. You are enlightened. Every experience that you go through, every time you study, you center yourself, you are more and more enlightened. Every time you pray to the universe, to the divine, to God, you are being protected. You're not alone. Success lies ahead. So this card is called Success. It's the harvest time. You will be delighting, having fun. That's like my sun card. You have purified your energy, because getting rid of toxicity. Stay focused on your goal. And be flexible, be open to change, which is a little bit difficult. So this has been your reading, Aquarius. I hope you like this. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with someone. This message is for everybody. Anyone can listen to it, can get something out of it. Also, if you want to check out my store, check it out on Etsy or my website called FoxyBlueSecretGarden.com. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Very nice.